folks, it's John with Ozarks Back Roads with you. We're in the shop today and we've got a little project going on. A few people might be interested in seeing, I don't know. But I'll film it and put it on and see what happens. We're going to do a little rim tape on the FJR. I've got a kit here that is from tapeworks.com. And basically you get your 1/4 inch strips is what I ordered, metallic silver, and they come all together and you just have to cut the strips apart into singles, and then it's got a cool tool that you use to apply the strip, a stripe it all tool, and it's got little fingers that go against the rim, and you run the tape through it and around, and then you just hold it up in place and spin the wheel, and it just applies the stripe as you spin the wheel. It'll keep it perfectly centered where you want it. So we're going to try that and see how it works out. Before I got started here, I went ahead and cleaned my rims and got all the grease off, and then went over them with isopropyl alcohol. Make sure there's not anything on them that's going to impede the stripe from adhering. So we'll get set up and see if we can get one of these rim stripes, see how it's going to look on this FJR. Okay, we're all set up here. The tool rests against the rim. I'm going to do it on the inner part of the rim here, since I've got kind of a dished out side here on my rim. This looks like the best way to do it. So I'll rest that against it. I know where it's going to lay it on the rim at. And then all I'll have to do here is just spin the wheel once I load the tape, and it'll dish it out, and this tool will keep it centered up on this rim, hopefully. To get started with, you got to start the tape off of get the end of the tape peeled off a little bit, and then they've got this little stick that you attach to it on the sticky side. Pull a little bit of tape out, and we're gonna load this in. Actually, I'm upside down, so I'm gonna load this up with the tape sticky side up, pull this through my tool, wrap it around, put my tool in place, press that against the rim. Now my tape is stuck to the rim there, and I'm going to start slowly and carefully as I can, applying this onto the rim. It'd be nice if I had somebody to roll the rim for me while I held this tool, but that is not the case. Okay, here comes the end of my tape where I started. I'm going to stop for a minute. I'm going to peel this back just a little bit, snip that off, and then stick it down. And then, what did I do here? Turn that over. There we go. Put this right on over the top of that. As soon as I get past it, snip that off. Get a rag and kind of rub this down. Well, there's one installed. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm going to have to get it outside and look at it. I'm I'm not sure I like it, but oh well. I can always change the color or just take it off if it don't suit me. Alright, let's try one of the back rims and see how that works. Keeping pressure, making sure the wheel, the applicator is pressed against the rim so my tape adheres. All the way. Now I've made it around to where I started. I'm going to let that rest for just a minute. Take this, peel it back just a little bit, snip it off, stick that down. And then I'm going to continue on here. Just rub that down. Rub that tape down all the way. We'll see if we can do the same thing to the other sides of both of these wheels. Then we'll see, take it outside and see how it looks. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this silver or not, but if not, we may try a different color. Alright, well, that's it. There ain't no more. Other than take it outside in the sun and see what we think. I'm afraid I don't like it, but maybe it'll grow on me, who knows. Well, I've got it pulled outside. I don't have a lot of good sunlight, but I don't know. I got a feeling I'm gonna get some nasty comments on this one. I tell you what I think. Honestly, I don't like it. I thought the silver would look better against the blue. It's not horrible. It kind of reminds me of white wall tires like you used to see back in the 70s, the thin white wall tires. I think the application and all is a success. I like the tool and it went on nice. However, the fail here is I just picked the wrong color. I think a blue, they make a nice deep phantom blue, or even a red would look good. But the silver, I don't think the silver's a win. I think I screwed up on that. Take a look at it from this side. Looks kind of like the other side. White wall rims. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. The exciting world of striping rims. And until I see you next time, y'all take care of yourselves. We'll catch you later.